Hello, how is it going? So, we're doing a Game Awards video because I kind of running ideas for content. But I want this year of gaming has been pretty good actually in terms of all the games that are released, a lot of big games, a lot of little games, and a lot of them are deserving of awards. Some more than others. I think we all know what is going to win the game of the year. But hey, maybe I'll have a difference of opinion. So let's get to the voting. So this is really what the first thing is. So in our categories we have Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am surprised that like people even remember Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because it kind of slipped under the radar and how good it was. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched Donkey Kong Bonanza. I won't think I'll be getting that because Switch 2 is so expensive. Actually, wait, it's actually a little bit cheaper than the current console. I'm not getting like a console, so I'm not getting a game just for one console. So I don't think I'll be playing that. Death Stranding. No, I also won't be playing that. I did play Silk Song. That was really good. I have yet to play Hades 2. So, and finally, the most likely candidate, the most contender, the strongest contender to win is Expedition 33. This game really came out of like nowhere. I don't think anyone expected it to be this good. I remember like I saw the first trailer of Expedition 33 and I was like, that's a cool concept for a story and I'm really interested in playing it. Like just the concept of alone of like a number ticking down and anyone above that age dies instantly. It's a pretty cool concept just like from a story or like any kind of media concept. So I was already intrigued on just getting to the bottom of the mystery of what's going on. So I played it, and I played the first 5 hours and then I uninstalled it. And then I realized turn-based games aren't for me. But I did watched the entire cutscene on YouTube because I was like, this story. I literally took a whole weekend to do it because it was like 10 hours long. So it was a long. Like I watched the whole gameplay, and it's pretty good. I actually kind of wish I replayed it. I wish I played it myself because despite me not being like in turn-based games, story was pretty good, except Act 3. I actually did not like Act 3 very much, but I'm not wishing to spoil it. So I might go back and replay. I should. Hades 2, I'd have to go back and replay Hades 2, but I also haven't played Hades 1. But what is most deserving of Game of the Year? Well, I hate Death Stranding, so fuck that. And Kojima and Jeff are so like intertwined. It's kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna start rambling on. It's gonna be Expedition 33 for my vote. Best game direction, whatever that means. What does game direction even mean? It's like, in my opinion, game direction means like the best like curtailed experience. So by that default, in my opinion, open world games always suck because you can't really direct the player on what to do, on how to go, and what kind of atmosphere you're going for. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza, in my opinion, should be game direction. I don't know what the fuck it means. Yeah, so another head scratcher of an award. Split Fiction was pretty good. Split Fiction was pretty good. Not as good as It Takes Two, but it was pretty good. And Ghost of Yotei. Yeah. I played it. Thought it was all right. Thought it was pretty good. Honestly, a little like forgettable in terms of like the story, and honestly a step down. Honestly, guys, from Ghost of Tsushima. Not in terms of gameplay or like open world. I think they're all a step up, but the story was definitely like not as interesting, and like the ending was also just forgettable and not that like memorable as Ghost of Tsushima was. So yeah, I guess I gave it Expedition 33 because it was a linear experience. It was really well curated in terms of its direction. So best narrative. Okay, not Ghost of Yotei, that was lame. Kingdom Come, I really want to give it to Kingdom Deliverance. I haven't played it. Silent Hill F, I hear a lot of good things, but one of the issues with it is the fact that apparently you have to play the game twice just to like kind of get the story. And I'm just gonna say, that fucking sucks. Like I have to play a game multiple times to get the main of the story. It's a hard sell. The game better be short. Goes to the also I'll say Expedition 33. Wow, is Expedition 33 gonna like get all my votes? That's a little unfortunate. By the way, I'm like doing this on like the Monday nights of the Game Awards. So like, are these votes even counted in? Like, what's the cutoff date? Best art direction. Okay, this. Okay, Death Stranding, no. Ghost of Yote, not that interesting. Hades 2 actually looked really good. It did look really good. Silk Song, maybe. Like Silk Song. But no, Expedition 33 actually nailed it. And by the way, it's another Unreal Engine game. I think people always like forget that like you can make really good things on Unreal Engine if you have a competent team of artists. So it goes Expedition 33 for actually having good artists. Next category. Best score and music. Something I have to play the game for. I did not play Silk Song. I don't remember the music much of it. Ghost of Yote, didn't remember much of it. Death Stranding 2. I'll just give it Expedition 33. The music was good. Although I wish it was kind of at times it got kind of pretentious and maybe sounded a bit too overly bombastic too much of the times. And I wish it kind of like held back the music a bit at times, but best audio design. Okay, Battlefield 6 just nails this. It was actually so good. Like Battlefield 6 actually feels like you're in a war zone. So this is pretty simple. Battlefield 6. Best performance. Okay, we have Ben Starr, Expedition 33, Expedition 33 Charlie Cox, Erika Ishii, whatever, forgettable. Jennifer English from Expedition 33, haven't played. Okay, so Indiana Jones, I really doubt he'll get it because he's just copying. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Oh my god, Harrison Ford. He's just copying Harrison Ford, so yeah, probably not gonna get it. Silent Hill F, no one. I mean, people played that game, but I don't think it's gonna get it. It's gonna be one of these three people, and no, it goes to Yotek. That was a really lame story. Hot take. I'm giving it to Charlie Cox. His performance was so good. Ben Starr's character was good too, but like Charlie Cox's scenes were more memorable. I don't want to spoil anything, but he definitely like I have more stronger memories of him. So I'm giving it to Charlie Cox. I think he deserves it. I actually hope he wins. This is like he better win kind of category for me. Innovation and accessibility, the award that literally as long as anyone can play the game. Hot take. I think Smash Bros. So if Smash Bros. Is ever like released, or I think that Kirby game where you play with literally one button, I think they should also win, because honestly, it is a pretty accessible game. When you think about like how one button can control like any, do lots of movements. I think that's pretty accessible. In recognizing software and or hardware that's pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games to be played and enjoyed by even a wider audience. All right, Shadows. I did play Shadows. I had a lot of features that you can kind of change around. Did not play Atomfall. Did not play Doom Dark Agents. No one plays sports games. And South of Midnight. Okay. So one cool thing about South of Midnight I heard was that you're able to like skip the bosses. Like you're able just to skip all the difficult stuff. And some people find that controversial. Some people found that okay. I'm of the opinion that whatever, like if it's there if you need it. It's there if you want it. I wouldn't use that at all. I played the game, it wasn't even that hard. So hey, some people just want to play a game and not be challenged the whole time. So respect. I will give it to Assassin's Creed Shadows because it did provide a lot of accessibility. Games for impact for thought-provoking pro-social meaning on message. Consume Me, Despelot, Lost Records, South of Midnight, and Wanderslop. I haven't played any of these games. Oh, South of Midnight, so I'll just give it to this one, just because I played that game. Best ongoing game, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. Is it really an ongoing game? Like, are they adding new content to this game, or are they just, like, consistently just adding small little updates? But yeah. I honestly feel like Marvel Rivals, I already looked ahead for this video. Marvel Rivals is not nominated for Best Multiplayer Game, which I think is an absolute catastrophe. We have to remember, Marvel Rivals came out like December 2024, and it had like 500,000 players playing on Steam. It was crazy. It was literally like as big as, I think Elden Ring was asking that many players playing it. And it kept growing literally during the Christmas break. It was like started off like 500,000 thing, and it kept growing slow all the way to 600,000. It really peaked. So I'm gonna give it to Marvel Rivals because it should be nominated for more awards, in my opinion. Best community support. Again, what's recognized the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsive and inclusive social media activity and game updates and patches. I don't know what the difference between that's ongoing best community support. I don't know anything about any of these games. I'll just give it to Helldivers 2 because I like Helldivers 2. But also apparently Helldivers 2 is basically like a whole new game now because like they just keep adding so much stuff. I have to get back into it. Best independent game. Absalom, Ball X Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33 independent. Okay, that's interesting. Hades 2 and Silk Song. Not a few people played Blueprints and I heard really strong things about it. I have to go check it out. I'm giving it to Silk Song because Expedition 33 is winning too many awards, and yeah. All right, best debut indie game. Ooh, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Despala, and Dispatch. Dispatch is what if we're here really good. It's a very story focused game, so if you're into that, then you're into that. I'm not really into it, but who knows. Blueprints, I have to go check that out. I'll just give it to Expedition 33, even though I don't like how it's in here for best debut indie because I don't think it's an indie game in my opinion. It's made by too many people. Indie game is like less than 30. Best mobile game. Do not play mobile games. Have no idea. I'll just give it to Sonic for nostalgia. He probably has a good mobile game at this point. One can imagine. Best AR VR. Again, another category I don't really play. So I will just give it to... You know what? This cover looks cool. Midnight Walk. I'll check that out. I was going to give it to Deadpool, but like Deadpool is too overly exposed. Let's give it to the little guy. Best action game. Okay. For best action... For the best action game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. Okay, so this is mostly a combat list. Alright, so Battlefield 6. Okay, shooters can be in action games. That's cool. Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Okay, so I played a little bit of Ninja Gaiden 4, and it slaps. It was pretty good. Battlefield 6, while alright, I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's does anything exceptional. Hades 2 is also really good. I should really check that out. Ninja Gaiden 4. I'll give it Ninja Gaiden 4. Best action adventure game. So, I guess this is how they're defining action versus action adventure. Action adventure must include platforming and puzzles. So, by that metric... Oh, Expedition 33 is not here. Well, that would make sense. It has some platforming. Death Stranding 2, The Ghost of Yotei, Silk Song, Indiana Jones, Great Circle, and Split Fiction. Alright, so the two games that I want to give it to are Split Fiction or Silk Song. I think I actually want to give it to Split Fiction because Silk Song is most going to win. Okay, best RPG. For the best game done with rich player character customization progression, including massively multiplayer, massive multiplayer MMOs, basically, including massively multiplayer experiences. Is Monster Hunter Wilds, is that an MMO? No, I don't think so. That's like a single player game. Okay, so it's gonna be Expedition 33 or Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll just give it to Kingdom Come Deliverance too, because I think more than 9 people played that game and it needs to get more attention. Best fighting game. Alright, so I haven't played any of these. I'm just gonna give it to TX. What is this? League of Legends? Ooh, it's cool. I'll give it to let's give Mortal Kombat for nostalgia. Best family game. Okay. So we have Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, 2 Lego games, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing, and Split Fiction. Okay. So this is a pretty good category. Donkey Kong Bonanza just absolutely blew the lid off. I think it's a phenomenal game, so I'm gonna get to that. Best Sim Strategy. Do not play any of these games. I have no idea. Civ 7? Shit, I don't know. I hear a lot of cool things about the Altar, so I'm just gonna give it to that. Best Sports and Racing. I do not play any of these games. It's funny, I never heard anyone talking about Mario Kart. It must be just so mediocre. Let's give it to Sonic for nostalgia's sake. Best multiplayer game. Alright, so where the hell is Marvel Rivals? Because I put in a lot of hours in that game. I think it should go to best multiplayer game. I did play Battlefield 6, but honestly, I wasn't really blown away by it. Like, it was good and I had fun with it, but like, I think I think it was the map design that really kind of quelled my enthusiasm for it. Night Rain, it was just kind of forgettable. Like, I don't remember that game much. I played it for the first 10 hours, got to the first boss, and was like, yeah, it's a roguelike Dark Souls, and it's pretty hard. And I don't know. I think a lot of the appeal of Dark Souls or from soft Souls games are the exploration and taking it slow. And this is the opposite of that. So I don't know. It just didn't really appeal to me. Peak did not play. And Arc Raiders, I have to give that a shot. I'll give it to Arc Raiders. I heard a lot of good attention. So, best adaptation, have not heard a single thing. Heard some mediocre things of Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell. I'll give it a Splinter Cell because I like Splinter Cell. I hope it comes back. I hope the game comes back. Most anticipated game. Again, what a useless award. Just literally an award for what game do we want the most. Also, hot take, I am not excited for Marvel Wolverines. I think it's just going to be like the combat system from Spider-Man and only the combat system. And that's why I'm not excited for it. Like, I think the swinging really makes like the game and like being Spider-Man, right? I think like honestly, when people are just like deciding superhero games, they should really like focus on what like makes the superhero unique, right? Like Spider-Man is a unique character because he can swing, he can wall run, he can be stealthy. Batman can also do similar things, but Wolverine, he's just a combat focused guy. Like, he's just gonna I don't know, just have melee combat, and that's about it. So I'm not really excited for this. Requiem, I'm interested in Resident Evil. I did like Witcher 4, Grand Theft Auto, and First Light. Okay, hot take, by the way. If we're doing a most anticipated game, a game has to have like a release date for the next year. Like if Elden Ring 2 is on this list but it's coming out in 2028, I don't think it should be nominated. Like, I do not care. I only care about like I only think this game, First Light, Wolverine, and Requiem, and not Witcher 4. These are the only three games that should be nominated because these are ones actually coming out next year. GTA 6 is also coming out next year, but I don't know, it could get delayed. Like, I think you should have a firm release date to be nominated in this category. That makes sense, right? Like, it just like, I don't care about a game that's not coming out next year. So I'll give it to I'll give it to First Light, even though GTA is gonna win. Content Creator of the Year. Okay, this is for gaming. I would give it to iShallSpeak. He's actually like went around the world and like did things. I don't know who any of these guys. I'm just gonna, fuck it. Burnt Peanut is my guy. Don't know who anything exciting about the rest of the guys. Best esports game. Where the hell is Smash Bros? Man, we're never getting Super Smash Bros. Melee in best esports game. Even though like there was a lot of cool shit that went down. Let's give it to Valorant. Fuck it. Esport. Yeah, we're never getting a Smash player. We're never getting a Smash player, even though I'm a Smash fan. I'll pick it based on the game. I'll pick it on you. Look interesting here. You get an award. Best esports team. Again, I don't know any of these people. I'll just give it to Team Liquid. All right, Team Liquid. I know vaguely who that is. Player's Voice. Which is your favorite game? Player's Voice. 100% fan vote award. It's why the hell is Genshin Impact here? And Withering Waves. All right, it's going to get to Expedition 33. All right, I guess that's it.